Right.
Commence operation around the globe.
I have it.
And take your time. Michael, take
When
our
we
time.
rehearsed this, we went fast, so I thought,
What are you talking about? This is our first day ever.
That was going so slow.
oh my,
A little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. Hey, Michael!
yes?
Slow. Baby. I caught you. You going too slow.
Oh my lord.
Hey, Rafa!
Yes, I got the.
What are those beats?
That is just the sound of the machine.
Sounds
Who
like...
is this?
Hey!
That's a weird handset.
Michael!
Yes.
That is a stage manager. Leave them alone and apologize to them, please. Thank you. Jeez.
That's all I can say.
Thank you so much.
Can't do anything.
Oh, you can. You cannot the wrong things.
Oh, Captain, I'm getting something.
Wait.
Maidenless, no maiden.
Doesn't he laugh like that?
Yeoman! Fallen in revolt.
The stage has been secured, Captain.
The throne hath been checked for pressure plate explosives and accidental headshotting devices.
All decorations have been checked for hitting cannons.
And lo, there stalked a most suspiciously countenanced person behind that very curtain who is monitoring everyone who enters here upon the stage. I've been also allowed to arrest them for maybe something called the stage manager.
It's a fact.
Now, I really need to see a place.
I wouldn't go backstage anyway.
It's all clear, Captain.
Art thou sure?
Aye.
Ah, I see. This is a test of our confidence. Thou just list to sit sure in the knowledge that we shall operate to the utmost after thy retirement in not for 2 weeks. Aye, Captain, we are sure.
Next. Wrong. That is not introduced ourselves to anyone out here.
What? You know about coffee, John?
At ease, gentlemen.
Well, shall we?
Aye.
Hey, Yeoman, commence introductions.
Sir Raphael Serrano, Rudy Soler, Romance Soler, Reverend Senator.
Sir Michael Mace, honor, service, compassion.
No.
Do it, Captain, do it.
Captain,
Commit to the bit, Captain.
do it, get into it.
Woo!
Leonard Caraway, Captain of the Yeoman Guard, Protector of Her Majesty, ear for the people,
And nigh on too old for this.
all right.
You got me.
And together, we are the Queen's Elite Yeoman Guard.
Woo!
Captain, notice that what I'd be pondering.
Really, enlighten me.
There'd be much shy to safeguard this time, but there'd only be 3 of us.
I follow thy logic fast, hermano.
Recruitment!
Hey,
Oh, excellent.
Well, today is a day of great import for Her Majesty the Queen. It would benefit us to have a few concealed yeomen instead.
You know what? I would like to see that, Michael. Because in 2 weeks hence I shall retire, and you shall be the leader of the Yeoman Guard. I'd like to see what you see in the yeomen.
Excellent! Yes! Excellent. But a good yeoman guard needs must be keen and observant. Be any of thee keen and observant. You there, somebody gentle. What is your name? What is it? Pixie. Accolades for Pixie, everyone.
Woo!
Come on, baby.
be careful, these stunts are treacherous.
Come on, no. His name is Pixie. Alright, let's hear it for Pixie, everyone!
Woo!
Pixie, what we need is a lookout. Somebody that can see out into the distance. Can you strike your best lookout pose? Ooh,
Woo!
Okay, now I need you to maintain this. Look at everything the light touches. Now tell me, what do you see with your eyes? I would have never saw people here. I never would have seen that.
So, while looking out without a sight danger off in the distance, I want you to point and yell, "Danger, ho!" So if you see danger, point, and then after me, yell, "Danger, ho!"
Danger, ho!
Yes!
Respectfully, Captain, maybe pointing into the audience and yelling "ho" is not the best thing to do here. But that is not on you, Pixie. That is on Captain. Excellent job. Yell "ho" next time. Huh?
Now, what else do we need to see in a yeoman?
Well, a good yeoman must need to be brave and willing to place themselves in dangerous paths to protect what is important. You seem very brave.
You seem like you would protect the Queen at all costs.
Vixen, I've got a deal for you. When the Queen needs to get away, scurry away from detractors, we need someone to distract her. So, what I want you to do is put our hands up like this. I want you to jump up and down. And I want you to distract those two by yelling, "Oi, oi, over here, oi, oi." Your head.
Oi, over here!
Be careful where you go. It's kind of terrifying.
A giant mushroom is yelling at us.
All right, so Pixie, we just run through a lot of things. We're going to do all of them and see how you do with doing every single one. All right? All right, does everyone want to see Pixie do this?
Woo!
All right, so Pixie, strike thy lookout post. Now, what do we yell when we see danger off in the distance?
Danger!
Yes! Santo, it's fine. And now I want you to distract the both of them. But distract them with over here. Let's hear accolades for Pixie, everyone!
Woo!
I think this house is most scary recruit.
I think that Pixie is going to make a perfect young man. Pixie, thou shalt be known from this moment forth as Sir Pixie, the son. Give it up for the son of one of the Yeoman Guard, everybody!
Woo!
And thy job to bring in you incognito.
Don't let everybody find out about it. But just in case, to make sure you are a visual yeoman, we have made you an identity card with Sir Something on the back. Here you are. Let's give accolades one more time.
Woo!
Hey, Glenn, I know it's going to be hard.
Really
Really
hard.
hard. The greatest mushroom of all
They can just
time.
sit by a tree and just...
Oh, Michael, that was great. Continue this forth, and your promotion is imminent.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, worry not, Tamaro. There's still plenty of time for you to muck it up.
We did such a good job. I mean,
Oh! Yippee-yay!
Yeoman, man out and secure the perimeter.
Aye, Captain. I need my machine.
You got it.
My dear, feast thine eyes on this glorious assemblage hereupon.
Oh, goodly gentles, feast thine eyes on this most magnificent lady mayor, returning from her travels aboard at last.
Woo!
But in the small stitching possibility, but it does strike me that there be some visitors hereupon that are unfamiliar with thy most important personage, Lady Mayor. May I have the honour of introducing thee?
Anna? Oh, I knew I'd like thee. Yes, please, introduce away.
Very well. Lords, ladies, and those of us who know better, here before you stands the Lady Mayor of Mount Hope, with a voice that can be heard as far as Wales, a heart so pure that it could transmute lead into gold, and, well, a mind so filthy she can place a bomb inside of her bosom and hail it as a booby trap. I give you the Lady Mayor, Dolores and Penburthy!
Woo!
However, I would be remiss if I did not make introduction of this fine young lady hereupon. I give you the valedictorian of the Kensington School of Melodrama at Oxford University.
Woo!
I give you the recipient Ciccolini Scholarship. And I present unto you the new Master of Revels, Felicity Hearthstone.
And it is truly an honor to be of service to thee at Mount Hope's annual festival. All is nearly prepared. I've made sure the stages are swept, the musicians are tuned, and, well, Bosworth will have them if I approved. Oh, I also did make cookies, easily procured at the Queen's confectionery.
Most impressive indeed, however, it is customary for all cookies baked here upon the Shire of Mount Hope that the Lady Mayor receives but 1%. No, you taxes, my dear, taxes.
And who could have foreseen this?
My word.
Straight from the oven.
Straight from the oven itself. Well, it seems as though all is prepared, and all we must do is await the arrival of Her Majesty and her court.
Lady Mayor, Ralph's been away for so very long. I believe thou hast forgotten the most important part of the preparations of the
I'm allocated, indeed. All right, my dears. Before Her Majesty makes her arrival, it is imperative that thou art instructed on the fine art of deference and respect, and we do that by the bow and the curtsy. And if you would, my dear, would you pause?
Lady Mayor, really, if you wish to learn how to bow, rise thee up, I shall be thy instructor. Very well. Firstly, remove thy hat. Wherefore thou dost ask, 'tis what is proper. Not so much these silly questions, are they? Secondly, put the opening of thy hat upon thy forearm. No need to share that extent with the rest of the world, Next, put thy arms at thy sides to show that thou hast no concealing weapons upon thy person. And lastly, place thy best foot forward, quite literally, and turn so that thy cap is well flexed.
Oh, my word, I am lost in contemplation of this fine cattle show here indeed.
Cattle show?
Well, Her Majesty does enjoy a well-toned cap, and I must admit, so do I.
Maybe may.
Oh, fine. Reginald may be off finding his lost marbles, but I have not lost mine, and discerning eye for such things.
Very well, Lady Mayor. Returning to you all, simply bow at the waist and remember to keep thy eyes cast downward. 'Tis very disrespectful to look at Her Majesty in the eyes as you bow, and I shall not countenance the disrespecting of Her Majesty when she be upon my shire.
Shire.
Shire. Indeed, so simply bow at the waist, rise you up. We shall all try this once together, shall we? Hats off, arms up, legs flexed, bow and up. Very well. A's all around. Perhaps my possessor, I do not need any glasses.
Thou art indeed a firm instructress. However, if thou are of the...
Oh, I see.
If thou are of the curtsying persuasion, please rise you up now. Rise you up now. I shall be thy instructress. Rise you up, old curtsiers. All right, my friends, the curtsy begins again as similar to the bow. Arms out to our side, palms up. Now, in order to teach this properly, I must wax immodest and show mine ankle. All right, right this. So you take that foot and you swoop it all the way around to the back dramatically. Arms out. And do drop, bending at the knees. Eyes downward as before. And backward. Well, I know you the difference between the bow and the curtsy is in the bending of the knee and not at the waist. Shall we try it one more time? Arms out, swooping the legs dramatically, dropping at the knees, head down, there you have it. Glorious indeed, glorious.
Oh, and the ultimate element to this delicate equation lies in a bit of the consorial phrase.
It is true. This indeed is absolutely the most brilliant plan we have seen all day. I believe that they can do this without instruction. Know you? Listen, repeat.
I've been waiting for this one. God save
God save the Queen!
I knew they could do it. I knew it. Well done, my friends. Well done. I believe it is time to put it all together. Rise you up, and let's have breakfast most friendly, come on.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
Oh my word, thou art amazing. Do it excellent. But not to be right. Sit you down. Oh my dear. And yes, can I have that picture? Oh, I forgot, Douglas. Listen, it's for you.
For me?
It's a letter, yes.
A letter?
From the Queen.
A letter from the Queen?
Yes, I have one too. Now, I must be away. A man's work is never done. And now, my friend, a glorious day. And now, my friends, and now. Glorious day. And now.
Morning, Claire. A letter from the Queen. The day of her arrival. This shall be fun. No worries. We can do this, Felicity. See, she's written quite a lot, it seems. Let's do this, shall we? Dearest Master of Revels, we abide in a state of great expectation as we make our progress towards Mount Hope for the annual festival. However, we command of these some specifications being made regarding I was just reading that. Right here. Goodly gentles, join us in welcoming her most prestigious Majesty, Queen of all England, Wales, and France, defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland and the colony of Virginia in the New World, Queen Elizabeth Regina Gloriana. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
And God save you all, pretty set yourselves at ease. Thank you, Your Majesty. My good people, are you ready for this most glorious estival festival day?
Woo!
As are we, and such a cheery name, and I do say, Miss Felicity of Hearthstone. We have been waiting in great anticipation of making our acquaintance. I indeed, for it is most exciting to return to Mount Hope Shire each year. However, it is doubly exciting to grace with a new Master of Revels, and we do hear tell thou art most proficient at thy vocation. We are eager to see all of your work unfold before us. Oh, Your Majesty, 'tis my aim to shower you with enough revels to make our fair shire feel reborn. Oh, to be marvelous! Now, we do trust that everything in the missive we had sent months ago is all seen to every specific detail, aye? Aye, everything detailed in the missive. Be there some difficulty? Oh, nay, Your Majesty. Be assured I have read this missive to the T, and it has been looked over thoroughly and personally by me, Felicity Hearthstone. I even added some things of flavour to your liking. We are sure that they shall be. Now, Cynthia, it is such wondrous to have a Master of Revels with such forethought, such precision, such preparedness. Let us have a round of accolades for our dear Master of Revels.
Woo!
Your Majesty, if you could assist me and in turn everyone herein by introducing us to your most exquisite guest, so that I can read this missive, so that I know how to address your illustrious court on this fine festival day.
Indeed, such forethought, Felicity, truly. Yes, let us, well, there is some considerable business attending with the guests here, and so we should very much love to introduce them for you. First, let us introduce to all attending here the King of Scotland, James Charles Stuart the Sixth.
Woo!
Salutations to you all, Mount Hope. I am fairly brimming with gaiety at last to be here in this legendary shire. I am King James the Sixth of Scotland, and with me, my boon companion, who provides excellent counsel whene'er I am in need, Montgomery Strathplain Lord Mac
here, my gentlemen of the bedchamber.
Woo!
God save you, Mount Hope. Monty Strathblane here to aid the king in any way I can.
Her Majesty hath spoken of this place as being the jewel of England, and already I can see why. Such a cast of characters hereupon. As I have been blessed with high station, I believe it is my sworn duty to hear and serve as many as I can. For the only way I'm to be effectual as an official, or as a leader, is if I consider the needs of all when decisions must needs be made.
Such honor and poise!
Aye, indeed. Our cousin is very charming and is known throughout the Isles to be so, as well as truly relishing being amongst the people. And in fact, he has insisted that his higher-ranking titles be foregone for this day.
Aye. On this festival day, I wish to be named by you all simply as James, a humble servant to all and sundry. I endeavor to earn your respect simply as the man I am.
Humble and handsome, too!
Rather insufferable sometimes, sir. I thank you, James, for being with us here today. Now, we should like to introduce his first cousin and ours, and truly a lady with regality to rival our own, Lady Arabella Stuart.
Woo!
You humble me, your majesty. People of England, 'tis true I be Lady Arabella Stuart. 'Tis your pleasure and most assuredly mine to be together on this festival day. My cousin hath the right of it, Mount Hope be an exemplary example of all who call England home. I pray that all who wish to ingratiate themselves with me on this day, prithee, do so in an orderly manner. I thou mayest speak to the Lady Althea Howard for to determine precedent, if you do wish direct conversation. Lady Althea Howard, dearest cousin and darling friend, wouldst thou care to grace the good people with the introduction of thy personage?
'Twould be my pleasure. Hail and well met, my good people of Mount Hope. My name is Althea Howard, Countess of Arundel, lady-in-waiting to the Honorable Arabella Stuart, and it is my absolute pleasure to assist in her goal of keeping Mount Hope a place where all feel cared for.
Woo!
Few words, Lady Arabella.
In any case, now that pleasantries are concluded, perhaps Her Majesty might speak to the true reason my cousin and I are here, Majesty.
Aye, indeed. One more round of accolades for Lady Arabella Stuart. Now, as our guests may have alluded, they are not simply here to enjoy a festival day, but for something far more consequential. For indeed, the topic of our succession hath been discussed almost as long as we have sat upon the throne. I've heard of it. Oh, Queen Elizabeth were to continue the Tudor line every single year. No, it is so lovely to be considered by the Almighty themselves, just so that everyone might wonder what's going to happen when she's died. Which brings us to James and Arabella stepping forward. These two are the most competent and suitable of potential successors put forth for the job. And it is our desire, Mount Hope, that you serve in determining which one is more worthy to inherit the throne of England.
Oh, my goodness, did you hear? Her exalted hath walked this land high, low, and in between, coming to the end of her arduous journey, choosing us to be the ones choosing us to be the bride. Your Majesty, what exactly hath Mount Hope been chosen to do?
Oh, it is not what Mount Hope shall do for these two, but what they have the opportunity to do for you.
Of course, I understand completely, Your Majesty, but prithee, perhaps could you explain it to dear Darius? Their face to screens, I have no idea what's going on.
Aye, we would love to, absolutely. Now, we have brought them here to Mount Hope for the simple truth that Mount Hope have always held us to the highest standard of leadership. We have had some of our most trying days here for the Shire in ways incomparable to anywhere else in the world. However, we have also had our most sublime. And indeed, it is our desire that they go forth and endeavor to discover what they might contribute in order to make this a festival day to remember. And for a true leader must have battle.
A duty most illustrious indeed. In no small terms, what happens here at Mount Hope today determines the very future of England. Mount Hope, are we up for this task?
Excellent. Now be abreast into the foreknowledge. You would vigorously attack this challenge.
Oh, this wise and gracious queen. This might be the very best day of my entire life! Never would I thought that such an honor would be put upon me as the Master of Revels here upon this Shire. Make no mistake, I and everyone herein take this with the most seriousness. Oh, we shall not disappoint you, Your Majesty.
We do not think thou couldst, even if thou didst try.
Oh, Your Majesty, I shall melt if you continue.
Then you won't. So, since the proverbial cat is out of the proverbial bag, let us have perhaps a test to get to know these two. What say you, Mount Hope? A test?
Aye.
Very good. We have heard of a small issue affecting commerce here upon the Shire, and we thought what better way to see how these young upstarts really shall be. Right, so we should like to call forth two players to act on behalf of the anonymous parties involved in it, and we've really instructed them to get into character. Now, this successful barrel maker has been having a problem procuring brass for the rings that go about their barrels. And after some investigation, we have found that this foundry owner has been deliberately withholding the brass due to some late night argument over how many legs there are upon a caterpillar.
I know legs. And I know dogs. Thou dost not know a thing.
No, I'm a rapacious fool!
Very good. I love stage combat. Now, we leave it to the two of thee. How would you solve this issue were you the sovereign? And because it is a question most profound, how many legs are there upon a caterpillar?
If I may, Cos.
Proceed, thou must.
And I must. But firstly, Monty, come forth.
Forth I shall be coming.
What makest thou of this?
Which of the two queries wouldst thou have me weigh in on?
Either or.
Aye, well, about the matter of argument betwixt the two parties, I do believe a simple parley would set all things at ease,
Aye, interrogative. 'Twas just what I was thinking.
Your Majesty, forgive me, but I do believe that question was for James and not for Monty.
Oh, aye, thou dost speak the truth. However, this is for James to answer however he feels certain, and Monty is in his employ and therefore able to be used.
And though I may have a plausible solution, Arabella, I rely on those around me to grant confidence in all I do.
And thank thee for thy reliance.
Of course. But now, what makest thou of the query of the caterpillar?
Aye, I were thinking on this but a moment ago, and it did occur to me that perhaps a caterpillar should have a foot for every letter in its name, aye?
A foot for every letter, eh?
Like this, mayhaps!
Nay, that is not. Okay, well,
It was,
it's
not a study for the test.
Oh, Your Majesty, I would gather both parties together, perhaps in the very tavern the argument took place in. If it were the Shire, perhaps it was the Boar's Head Inn, aye. Oh, the parley would be joined with drink and good talk of merrier times before the caterpillar incident. And finally, a handshake to confirm that business should firmly resume, and as we all stumble home, lying firmly in our cots, I should shout out, "Good companions, a caterpillar has 10 legs! Remember it for the rest of your days!" I like you this, Mount Hope, aye?
Well, James, it appears you have some convinced, but not all. So, Lady Arabella, have you a different approach?
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Good luck, Cos.
That does not need to join me, I shan't be long.
Godspeed. I be here if needed.
People of Mount Hope, my solution is a bit more exacting, and so it is my hope that you may all come to understand my reasoning. Barrels be a consequential component of commerce in this country and essential to the distribution of both supply and merchandise. And so this silly argument has not only affected the two individuals involved in it, but the country entirely. And so, I would send summons for them both.
make it clear in no uncertain terms that the process interrupted would return to what it once was, post-haste, and failure to do so would regrettably force my hand, both to be stripped of their status and, as penance, made to secure unchanneled ground in nature to facilitate the metamorphoses of all caterpillars, thereby bringing even more beauty to our fair country. And with that, both individuals would learn that caterpillars have 6 legs and 11 letters in their name. Those cards, but I'd forget the extra L.
Oh, I.
Nay, L.
Oh.
I. L. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R.
I stand corrected.
Well, he admits his mistakes!
Most impressive. Here we see there is no one way to rule. It is really a matter of your conviction as a leader to forge ahead with whatever you've decided. Oh, very impressive indeed. Well done.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And James, thank you for the offer of a drink. I may take you up on that.
And thou art most correctly so, Lady Arabella. We must solve this problem for the greater good.
Oh, wonderfully well done. And players, please step forward, take your bows, and release your characters. And accolades for our players, we say. Very good. Now, solving the issues of the merchant class is one thing, but attending a battlefield is another. We should like to test your mettle with a game of human chess.
This might be the best festival ever! I should be an honor, Your Majesty. I shall greatly anticipate the trouncing of my cousin for all of you.
I will freely admit, Your Majesty, I am not an avid chess player, but perhaps I shall glance upon the rules before we have begin.
I would suggest that you take that time. There has until 4 o'clock, and then it shall be James versus Arabella upon the chessboard. Truly no place else in the world tests us like Mount Hope Shire, and it is our desire for it to do the same for you.
Be there anything you require of me, Your Majesty?
Oh, nay, we are very well satisfied. We rest assured that thou hast prepared everything that we need, and we are still a fancy of surprises. Truly, as long as everything in the missive is to a T prepared, we are quite content.
Aye, everything prepared to a T. I'm not concerned. Wherefore would I be?
Wherefore wouldst thou be concerned?
No, listen! Your Majesty! I'm ready for your festival day!
Well, the people are ready, bravo!